guys, welcome to Abrams' 10-month update. So Abram is officially 10 months old. He's actually 10 months and 1 week today. So he's only 3 weeks away from 11 months old, or 7 weeks away from his first birthday. It has just flown by so fast, and I cannot believe he's so big. So over the last month, Abram actually lost almost a pound. I think this is due to night weaning, and also he's just gotten a lot more active. If he's not crawling backwards or rolling or crawling a couple steps forward or pulling up, he's on us and he's just wiggling all over the place. He's very busy and very, very active. So I think this is why he lost almost a pound. It doesn't concern me at all. So he's sitting and resting at 21 pounds even. He is still in size 4 diapers. Since losing that pound, he has fit better into some of his 12-month clothing. So now he's wearing 18-month pajamas still when it's a 2-piece. If it's a 1-piece, it's still quite long in length, but fits him everywhere else. And he's wearing 12 months in everything else, like shorts and t-shirts. He can wear some 12 to 18 months. So I have tried a few pairs of shoes on him, and he is a 2 wide. He's got these fat little feet that are so cute, and but we didn't buy any. We just tried them on. I just don't see a point in it. As soon as I put it on his foot, he started peeling it off anyway. He doesn't want anything to do with footwear, headwear. We've tried glasses when we're out taking a walk, and he just, no. And I keep trying to put it back on and saying, no, and taking his hands down, and he still just rips it completely off of his foot. Hey. Can you say hi? Say hi, everybody. Look at me. I'm so big. Whoa. He is standing up a lot, leaning against us or holding on to things. He's loving standing. As far as crawling goes, he can completely crawl backwards. He can crawl sideways. He has perfected the sit to crawl and crawl to sit position. The only thing, he will crawl forward 2 or 3 crawl movements. It's not steps, I don't know what it is, crawls. He moves 2 to 3 crawls. And then he kind of just lunges for whatever item he's going for, the toy or whatever he's aiming at. So we're not full-blown crawling yet, but we're very close. Yeah. He has had a snotty nose for the last week. He's not sick. He doesn't have an illness. So our guess is that it is teething. He still has no teeth. There are no signs of teeth. Yeah, those are Mama's teeth. Those are Mama's teeth. I keep looking in there and I see nothing, but his hands are constantly in his mouth, but they've been that way for a while, so I am not holding my breath anymore on when he's going to get them. Although he has had the other day he had a couple diarrhea diapers, and nothing changed as far as food goes. So I've also read that sometimes teething can cause that. What do you think? Are you getting any teeth in there? Huh? Are you getting any teeth? You gonna say hi to everybody? Yay! Yay, I'm 10 months old and cute! I did give him his very first haircut within the last couple weeks. The problem was this back part right here was as long, it went all the way to his forehead, and the front was still short. So all I did was literally just pull everything up and even it out to where the back is the same length as the front. And I did trim a little bit around his ears and neck, but that's it. He's still very much a strawberry blonde. His eyes are getting a little bit more gray-green around the center, but still look blue for the most part. Yeah. Yeah. What do you think? He loves anything but a toy. If we put him on the floor with a bunch of toys, he will go straight for a shoe or a hairbrush or a sock. Just anything that he's not really supposed to be playing with. He wants non-toys, boxes, water bottles. Yeah, I think all kids are like that, though. That they want anything they're not supposed to have. He knows when he's not supposed to be doing something. The other day he was going over and sticking his hand in a VCR, and I said, Abram Levi. And he turned around and smiled and pulled his hand out, and then he went back for it, and I said, Abram Levi, and he pulled it out, and then he crawled back to me, and then he went back to it, and I had to pull him back. So he knows. As far as food goes, he is eating lots of solids. The little pouches and purees really aren't cutting it anymore. If I give him a pouch of puree, he gets so mad when it's done. Like when the pouch is empty, he's like, okay, like that was an appetizer. Where's the rest of my lunch? Yeah. So we're definitely giving him pretty much what we're eating. We carry those pouches around in his diaper bag just for emergencies, like if we're out and about and there's nothing he can eat, or we're eating something too spicy, which I'm still giving him a little bit of that so he can test it out, but he's pretty much eating exactly what we're eating, even though he doesn't have teeth, which is weird. I mean, you have to cut some things up, but usually what he does is he wakes up around 6 a.m., he nurses, and then he has breakfast around 8 to 8:30. He eats a whole banana, then he goes down for a nap, and then when he wakes up for a nap, he nurses, and then around noon he has lunch, and which is usually a pouch, some puffs, and then a bunch of real food. Whatever we're eating. Vegetables, he loves broccoli, he loves rice, he loves carrots, strawberries, kiwis. He tried cherries for the first time, and then watermelon. He ate a whole slice of watermelon at dinner yesterday. Yeah, you did. You loved it. And then he'll usually go down for another nap. He'll nurse after his nap. We don't really do snacks yet. Then he has dinner around, I like to give him dinner around 4:30, which is usually just real food. Some gluten-free rice pasta that we ate the night before with sauce on it, like a little bowl of that, maybe some almond milk yogurt and some cherries. And then I like to feed him at 4:30 because I need him thirsty enough to nurse at 6 when it's his bedtime. So then what we do is around 6 o'clock, we nurse. And then we take our bath last because it calms him down. And then we go night-night around 6:30. And he's sleeping until about 3:30 to 4 o'clock, where he's nursing and going back to bed till 6 o'clock. You're nursing about 5 to 6 times a day. 5 to 6 times a day. And he does also get some water. Whenever we are having lunch or dinner or we're out to eat, we do give him, put our thumb over the straw and give him a couple. He probably eats an equivalent of about 2 to 4 ounces of water a day. And he loves water, yeah. Whenever he sees us drinking water, he's like, ah. And his new thing is like pounding on the high chair when he wants more. We're trying to teach him sign language. He's just resorted to pounding. So we're trying to get him not to do that. We want him to be kind and ask in a nice way. Yeah. Are you getting hungry for lunch now? He said, Mama, I'm hungry. What's for lunch? You want some pasta? I have some pasta. So excuse me. He got turned in the nurse position and he's like, hey, is it milk time? There we go. We're good to go. I got him a couple of these. They're the Plum Organic Super Puffs. They are mango and sweet potato. These aren't my favorite thing to give him. I feel like they're kind of cereal for babies or chips for babies. I know they're healthier than chips, but it's a processed food. It's not my favorite thing to give him. But one thing I love about this is it has taught him the pincher, because bananas are slippery, avocados are slippery, so this allows him to really practice that. They're hard. Yeah, you like these. We use them when we need them. So anyway, this kid is a pooping machine. I have heard some of my friends with 10-month-olds talk about how their kid has constipation, or they poop like once a day or once every couple days. What's wrong with my kid? I don't know if it's because we eat so many fruits and veggies, but oh my goodness. He is pooping seriously like 4 or 5 times a day, and they're big poops. Big poops. Maybe it's because he's still nursing as much as he is. I don't know, but I think he's definitely unique in that one. Yeah, you are. I'll have a little snack. They're delicious. Mango-y. I love them. We need to go buy some real mango and try that, huh? Like, there hasn't gone a day hasn't gone by recently where Jeremy and I aren't just like, we have a son. He's our little boy. And we're still like that. At, 10 months, we're still just can't believe that he's here. If you watched our whole journey, which I'll link below, it took so long to get him. It took so long, so many tears, so many losses to get here where we have this amazing little boy. And it makes it even better that he's honestly just the most delightful, happy, and adorable baby. I know I'm a little biased in this situation, but he is so stinking cute. He's so delightful. He's so happy, other than when he's hungry or tired. And I just love him. I'm so thankful for him. So thankful. Thank you guys for following our journey. Thanks for continually just sending us your prayers, your encouragement, and your love on these videos. We love sharing our lives with you and Abram's life with you because he's a miracle and we want everybody to know it. And we want everybody to know. He's being cute. What are you doing? Were you banging it? I'll put some cute video clips of Abram and some cute pictures over the last month just so you can see what he's been up to. Anyway, should we say bye-bye? Should we say bye-bye? Yeah, it's time for lunch, I think. Say hi. It's time for lunch. We gotta go. It's time for lunch. We gotta go. Mwah. Bye, guys. Have a good day. Yay! What are you doing, big boy? Abram is just having some puffs. He has mastered the skill of getting it into his mouth. Let's see. Good job. Wow. Wow, buddy. That's so neat. Is it an easy life, buddy? Or is it hard? Is it so hard being a cute baby? Everybody's always looking at you, kissing on you. Do you want more food? More food. Here. Here, you take the spoon. No, you take the spoon. All right, put it in your mouth. Good job. Good job. Pull it out.